1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you know that there's men that get this wee pump inside their balls, right? And no, honest to God, this is the truth.
Are we recording?
Yes, so started.
This is the truth.
Welcome
right?
to the Mudblood podcast. Started off, do you know there's fellas can get a wee pump put into their balls, right?
Men, if you can't get it up anymore, all hope is not lost, right? Here's what they do. They cut the wee thing that makes you get it up by yourself, which means you'll never be able to gain an erection on your own ever again. Not that you could anyway. And they install this wee hydraulic pump inside your penis, right? Basically what it is you press it and it pumps the water up through this wee, tube, and it makes your willy hard. And then whenever you're done wanking, you hold the wee thing and it takes all the water out of it and goes back down again. Honest to God, look it up. Hope isn't lost. See if the old pills aren't working for you.
Electro boners.
There's going to be people looking for Reebok pump fucking goodies and they're going to try and do that themselves.
Oh my God.
You know the wee fucking basketball and you pump it. Did you ever have a pair of Reebok pump?
I was fucking Reebok punk. There was no such thing as Haku back whenever I was a kid. We were in no-namers. No-namers.
What's
Haku?
What's Haku?
Haku? You know where you get all the fake shit from? Well, it's real. It's made by the same wee fucking slaves in some
Haku?
warehouse
I've never
in
heard
China.
of this. Where is it?
Have you never heard of Haku?
No.
No. Springfield.
Babe,
Haku, yeah. Sounds like a
it's
fucking...
online. You
Sounds
get all
like a
the free
noodle bar in
stuff.
the town.
It does actually, doesn't it?
Haku.
Sounds like. Have you ever got the special box from Haku? Spice bag?
Give us a Haku lunchtime special.
Haku's where everybody got their Christmas presents from, I'm sure.
And where did you see us about the pump?
I actually met a fella with it in London. It's Kurt's friend. He has it. And I didn't believe it. And he told me about it. And I knew he wasn't lying because why would you lie about something like that to a woman? He was an old boy, like, so do you know what I mean? He knew that there was nothing, like, he wasn't
Jesus
trying
Christ.
to fucking...
I need to Google this one.
I'm telling you.
Although
God's
you
honest
want to
truth.
Google it and then you don't want
You
to
have
see
to
it.
have an operation, though. You do have to have a
I would say
procedure.
so. If
Yeah.
they're cutting your wee
It
pipe
goes-
and then
they're
sticking a
cutting
new
your
pipe
wee
in.
thing and sticking a new wee thing in.
Hydro pip.
Just imagine.
is.
Just imagine
Robocock.
meeting some girl and you're like, hold on a wee second. No, like the wee inflators for your car.
Oh,
Here,
no.
love, can you plug that into your
Yeah.
fucking cigarette lighter?
Here, here. Has anybody got a portable charger here?
What are you doing? Getting the cock ready. Do you know what I
Is
mean?
Put the
Anybody
music
got
on, put the music on.
If you want them wee dick chargers,
You haven't got a C charger, have you?
Oh, stick it in a wee
What
unit.
for?
Put it in.
Fucking knitted batteries of it.
C for USB-C for cock.
USB-C in this in a wee minute. Now, hold on a second.
Getting the boner is like fucking blowing up an air mattress.
No, only if you're camping.
This
he'll
isn't working,
understand.
love. Can I airdrop the instructions onto your phone? Have we look?
Airdrop.
That's a fucking cracker. It's up Bluetooth.
We need to do
Plus music and all, and it's blown up.
She has Bluetooth. She's been on the WKD. No. Oh my God. Can you imagine? That'd be class.
I
Actually.
wonder what it's called.
Do you know what? We should actually Google it. It is a real thing.
I'll use.
Sean, get on
Use the
the ball.
dodgy, we have
I'll
a dodgy
use-
laptop first.
Oh, do you? A
Yeah.
dodgy laptop?
One that nobody owns because of
Oh.
the fucking stuff that's searched up.
It's
Oh,
and it's logged
nobody
into
owns it.
Willie's Gmail. So.
It's logged into
I
Willie.
see what you mean. It's logged into Willie's. I'm sure it's been logged into a few Willies. A few Willies have logged into it.
Hashtag Willie isn't a thing, right?
Is it got like a wee dodgy IP address? It's somewhere in Pakistan or
Tell you
something?
real quick and see that picture I got made, right?
Yeah.
So the kids were here the day that we made that. Right, I've spoken about this, right? So I brought my two girls in to show them. I says, what do you think? And they went, is that you and Willie? And I says, yes. And she went, you've no eyes, Daddy. And I went, right. And she went, I can draw your eyes. And I went, okay. And she went, and Willie's too. And I went, and we all sort of looked.
And
but she meant Willie.
And Willie's?
And Willie's. Willie's eyes.
It's like,
No,
I don't need
that.
that.
It's just a wee dick on your face instead of a nose.
She was like 5. I could draw your eyes, Daddy, and Willie's too. And I was like, what? Willie's what for? And then, oh yes, I
stop
get it.
I'm sure she can draw Willie's too. I love her. I love her already.
But that's the first bottle of Lucozade I've had in,
About 50 years.
I swear I don't
Since before
drink
you
it.
were born.
I honestly don't drink it. And I drank it there, and it's like memories of people being sick in the hospital.
Or being sick and your ma waiting for it to go flat. And then
I
giving
would.
it to
I
you.
don't even think I've ever drank an original Lucozade. I think when I did drink Lucozade, it was
It's
always like the
orange?
fruit berry one or something.
What?
Oh, you have to have
The original Lucozade just tastes like the 90s. Like every time I take a sip, I imagine
Oh,
there's a
it-
lorry being hijacked somewhere.
Genuinely, when I took it, people in hospital, it was the taste that I was like, and they had like a brown, clear sheet around the bottle. Do you remember?
Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember the glass bottles?
Well, that's what
I
it
remember
was.
the
What's it?
glass
I was
bottles.
about to say. See, the other week I got a glass bottle one from the Mace, and I drunk
Did
it
you get a glass bottle one?
from the Mace.
Was it like for what was the
Sure,
date
it
on
did.
it?
Like, 1992.
And see, when I drank it, it transported me back to being left in the bar with that glass bottle and a
Yeah.
packet of crisps. Like,
Or nothing, but do you remember whenever you used to be in the Wakefort, and as it was called at the time, the height, because it was all the letters were missing, and you used to get nothing but a bottle of Lucozade and a wee packet of them nuts. But you remember whenever the KP nuts were in the wee tube, and it made them look dead fun, but they still tasted like fucking nuts, like
And the
shit.
tube.
Do you remember there was a wee phase the KP nuts went through? I think it was when they realised that everybody brought their kids to the bar and they needed to make it more exciting. There was no Stampy fries or nothing back in them days. It was just a wee tube of KP nuts and it looked dead fun. You could pop it open and all. Do you know what I'm talking about? No?
No.
Anyways, that's one of my trauma bond memories. But
I
yeah.
had a packet of bacon fries the other day, so this has been a nostalgic couple of days. Actually, in hot water in Liverpool.
Oh?
them.
Yes! Yes, KP nuts! Was it a wee circular packet or did you rip the top or something like that? It was like a wee tube. It's like a wee tube.
It wasn't. It was a stand in Edinburgh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Hot water
right,
didn't have anything
Sorry,
in the
so
fucking.
you had hot water, your scampi fries.
No, I had not scampi
I
fries.
right enough. You
Bacon
wouldn't want to
fries.
come back and the missus thinks you were cheating. Do you know
I
what
wouldn't eat scampi fries. No, it was bacon fries. I had bacon fries on Sunday in Edinburgh, and then I've had a bottle of Lucozade. Talk about like back in the day, fucking nostalgia.
Holy shit. I know. Did you get your ear pierced again and run around with a fucking wife beater on you? And like, da-da-da-da. I was listening to The Prodigy on the way up. In
They're
the car
playing
there.
next Monday night.
Are they?
Yep,
Where?
SSE
Fuck off.
and Carl Cox. I fly home from Newcastle, and I'm going.
I want to go. Is it Shane? Can I wangle free tickets? No. No. I'm raging.
You'd be fucking lucky.
Get with the program. Prodigy. Take me closer. Do you know what I only realised? Don't see that song. Take it to another dimension. Take it out to. I heard the other day a wee song playing, and I went, "That sounds like the Prodigy." The original version of that is a wee Rasta man singing about "I'll send Satan to outer space."
Yep.
So now, whenever I listen to it, I'm like, "This is a God song." Technically, I'm
Do you-
casting Satan.
Do you ever see most of the rap classic songs that you hear all come from original like wee songs?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, like I didn't realize that
No, like-
"Gangster's Paradise" as well was actually a fucking Stevie Wonder song. How shitty am I? You know
There's
that?
loads of them, like, and you go back into the 50s and it's a wee mom with a wee funny haircut singing this, and you're going, fucking hell. And then
It's
they
usually a
take
wee
the-
white man that stole it off a poor wee black man.
You think
Do you know
so?
what? I always, I'm
all
telling you.
them early like hip hop albums. It was like the ones making them. It was like producers going about crate digging, which is like going into like
into the record boxes.
Yeah.
I had the sample loads of stuff.
Yeah.
But I've gotten to that age now where I go to my kids, see that song you're listening to. You know the way there's all the see back in my day. That song you're listening to is actually supposed to be this. And they've remixed a rave song that was actually brilliant. And I'm going, look at this. Why did
They're
they need to do
ruining it.
that? They're ruining it. And then it'll be my dad come along and go, see that song you're fucking listening to? What was this? And they're going,
I'm at the stage now where you're looking at like social media and you see an old person and they're going, yeah, and I remember this one. It was a proper beat, and me and the boys would go out, be smacked, and you're going, is there a boy talking about going raving? Because you don't realize it. There's people like in their 60s now
yeah, that raved.
that raved.
I know, rave till a grave.
So, and you're looking at people and you're going, fuck. And then I think about it, like I'm 45, so
I'm at that age where
our
I'm
raves
looking-
are 3 o'clock in the afternoon, finishing 9.
I know it actually is. I haven't got the knees for rave. That's why whenever I did Thompson's that time, I went. Thompson's is now a comedy club that Paddy hosts once a month, and I remember whenever I did it, I went to them all. Fuck me, they need to be turning this into this because this is what all the ones that went to Thompson's need now. Something that you can sit down
down.
at, but being Thompson's.
Sit down, raves.
Sit down raves, do you know what I mean? Be like the wheelchair basketball, only fucking glow sticks on a chair.
We were at that one the other week with Judge Jules in there, and it was fucking mental.
Dodge dudes.
Some of the people I seen, this guy come up, like, this isn't even a fucking joke. This guy came up and he was like, if your 6-year-old drew me as a cartoon,
Stop it.
and he was like, here, mate, I swear to God, you want to see a raid and I'm doing, everybody thinks I'm you. And I'm looking at him going,
If you're 6-year-old drew me.
I'm not even, like, you'd one ear up here and one down there.
Oh, fucking stop it. Like
Right?
something rolled
Like,
out.
I'm not even joking. And I literally went and got her and I says, she looked at him and he went, no, I swear to God. And the girl was with
Somebody
him.
made you in a
The girl that
plasticine
was
and
with
went
him.
like this.
The girl that was with him was going, oh, everybody says he's his double. No. And I'm just standing looking and I'm going, if I look like that, I'm fucking going to lagging.
Paddy immediately went
Swear
and
to
took
God.
like 10 eggs.
I'm not even joking.
Don't
And you
you
want to see
forget
it? And he's like, mate, you've no idea. See out in Lisburn, Witherspoon, you want to see the action I'm getting? I fucking, everybody thinks I'm you. And I'm
Well,
going,
Weatherspoons in Lisburn would say that he's not fucking aiming too high. Like,
Witherspoon's
okay, struggling, eh?
Witherspoon's in Lisburn must be like the Star Wars bar. Must be. I actually want to go to it now because he's getting so much action. I'm going, what's it like?
If
in
you
there?
walked in and were the actual Paddy McDonald's, it'd be like, how long?
Who the fuck's he?
Let the clunge
You
hit
go,
the floor.
you trying to let on your Paddy? So we all know
I know.
Paddy's in here every day.
This one's actually, look at him, he's got all his fucking teeth. Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
well.
See, well, here, that's what I'm saying. I tell you
See,
what.
Bern, I don't smile. People go to me smile in the selfie and I go, like, no, when you're getting footage on. And I go, I can't, I have no teeth. I can't, no teeth. Like,
No, here, that's just our generation, but we weren't taught to brush our teeth. I'm only joking.
I
I
think
went to the
I think it
dentist.
was easy.
Yeah, that's why everybody has their back teeth fucking gnawed off. I
No,
remember.
I think it's the chemicals in these.
No, it's because you were grating your teeth whenever you were on
Oh,
them.
it's
Like,
definitely because of
fucking-
my front ones and all.
Maybe.
I do. I think it was whatever we were taking. And I didn't swallow these. I ate them.
You chewed them. You were like crunching through them. like
Because
a
you
fucking
got it
alien.
quicker.
Ah, spec up Mitsubishi's hit you right, do they?
Dove.
Do you know the other, right, Saturday night, I agreed to do a guest spot for DJing in Voodoo. I went, fuck it, why not? Get me, right, there's a reason to it. I'll explain to you after.
Fuck's sake, bro.
I don't know why.
Who asked you?
It was a fella called Pete
Pete.
Renshaw. Right? I don't know why. It was ages
Right.
ago whenever I said yeah, and I didn't really know exactly what I was agreeing to, right? So I was like,
Is
"Aye."
Pete mad, is he?
Pete's a gentleman.
He's a lovely guy.
But-
He really is a lovely guy.
But, what's the but?
No, he's into
Nice.
metal and all, you know, so he does like a metal podcast.
Uh-huh.
But at the time, obviously my wee office and stuff next door, and I went, yeah, dead on, grand, sounds good. But also because I'm kind of looking a wee spot to host on BBC Radio Ulster, which actually might be happening. So I thought having a wee DJ thing under my belt do me no harm, right? And then, lo and behold, here comes the bridge I said I'd fucking cross when I came to it. Saturday night. Shit. Right?
Have you DJ before?
No, I have not. But I'll tell you this much. DJing is fucking class. It really is. I was just like, see, because I was the younger sibling and I never got to fucking pick the music and I never got to put my songs on. I was just there with a complete power trip. Like, everybody fuck off. This is my time. And it was 90s. But I don't do 90s Saturday night and all that shit. I was doing alternative 90s. It was like fucking, you know, all the songs like that you would look like Limelight on a Friday night, plus all the rave songs from the 90s. And there was this fella there. I have to give it out to him. I don't know who he is, but I hope he sees this. He had main character energy. He was on his own, right? And you know when people are always fucking, you know what I mean, characters, right? He had a bucket hat on. He had a wee jacket on him, like a yellow jacket. And he just walked straight up to me and held up his phone like this. I didn't even know he could talk, right? Until like halfway through. And he was like, yeah, and just, he could talk, right? Held up this song. And I went, right, okay. Recognized it. That's from Train Spotting. Do you know that song? It's,
Born Slippy.
No, not that one. You know,
Oh.
find the feeling. Do, 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 do,
Oh, yeah.
do, do, do. So I went, yeah, bum diggy 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 bum diggy bum. I stuck it on.
Bum, dicky, 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 bum, dicky, bum.
Yeah,
I don't
diggy
think,
diggy bum.
I don't think that's the words.
That might have been train.
That's
some kind of other train.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyways, this
Getting
fella,
trained.
he sat down while I was playing my wee tune. It's his second his song, come on. It was like he was fucking activated, right? He get up onto that dance floor. And when I say he busted a groove, he busted a groove.
He was reliving
He
the shoes.
was fucking loving it, right? And then he just kept coming up to me with me requests. And I was like, hell yeah, you can have whatever you fucking want, mate. Because he was just brilliant. So he whips off his top and he has an Oasis t-shirt on. And I went, right, we'll take it down a few notches here. I put on Morning Glory because I thought that's still a ravey song. It's still a what's the story, mon? He fucking sat down. Here's me. So the t-shirt was for nothing. Like, he has an Oasis t-shirt, but he doesn't want to dance the Oasis. But yes, whoever you are, bucket hat, I love you.
Bucket hat.
Yeah, bucket hat, bucket head.
Buckethead from
Yeah.
Castle Street.
And that was my one and only stint as a DJ.
And
But here it was good
was
crack.
it busy?
No,
Right.
I'm not going to lie to
Was
it
it just
really busy.
Buckethead?
It was. There was a good few people there, but it wasn't.
Was it upstairs?
I didn't promote it. I'm terrible at promoting things. I forgot. But there was a good few people there, but it wasn't ponged. It should have been ponged. Because I tell you what, see if there had been a night like that, like a disco like that, I played all that fucking music, I'd have been there.
Was it upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's saying nobody wants.
When
me
I was a
about it.
kid, it was called Ranshaw's.
Was it? So was Pete maybe
Something to do because that's
something
his
to do with
last
that?
name.
That's his last name.
So that's when you said that.
It was called something else, but remember whenever it was called
Definitely
something
called
else? It
Ranshaw's.
was Renshaw's, and then wasn't Caulfield, was it?
Wasn't Caulfield's, but I remember what
It
you're
was
saying.
something else.
It was called
Because I
something
used
else.
to go there for something to get.
We had an after formal in it. Was called something. I'm wrong. Ranshaw's was down in. Ranshaw's was down in. Must have been because you said that.
Mm.
The Thing Hotel in University Street, I think.
Oh,
It's definitely a place called Ranshaw's.
he's
It was just
done
come
a
into my head when you said it. That there
flicking
one.
and flandering down there in Renshaw's
What the fuck was
Yeah.
that called?
when
Was
you
it-
had all your teeth. Tell you what, I went to the dentist the other day, right? And I actually, you know the way you used to think that crowns were for queens, but then you get to your 30s and you realise crowns are just fucking teeth that they have to put in because yours fell out. And I went down thinking that I want implants because I have 2 crowns that I can't put in anymore. And I'm standing there and she went to me, I think you could have that with orthodontics. We could get you braces. And I went, are you fucking serious? Braces? Like, I remember wanting braces whenever I was a kid because I thought everybody had them and it was cool, but I didn't need them. And now that I'm hitting 40, I'm going to be running about with train tracks on with a fucking budgie cage in my mouth.
I can't. I couldn't do that.
I don't know if I can.
I
guys.
see seeing people at our age wearing braces. It's really distracting or something. I just like. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
I don't know. You thought you got shredded beef if a girl with braces gave you a blowjob. No, honestly, so I don't know. I might have to do the braces. I don't know. You can get them behind your teeth, apparently, so that you can't see them. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
There's transparent ones. I know that.
Yeah, you can get the Invisalign, but they're dead fucking. It's really expensive
It's
too.
so dear. All teeth.
Copperfields.
Copperfields. It was called Copperfields.
Copper. Fuck.
It
That was doing my head.
It was called Copperfields.
And then Ranshaw's is definitely down.
University Street.
Yes.
University Street.
And
Where is it? You're saying hotel? Is it
It was the hotel like, halfway up University
what?
Street.
like where
no?
where thing is the Ibis?
Yes, it's the Ibis now, but it used
Oh.
to be called something else.
So it used to be even tackier than Ibis. Here, fucking see the price of the Ibis these days. Used to be,
What the way ETOB?
if you were like staying, if you wanted to
Yep.
stay in an Ibis, it was 50 quid or
Ranshaw's
something.
bar was located 75 University Street. It was a popular student-focused venue known for cheap drinks and lively atmosphere. Situated
good.
close to Queen's University.
Queen's University.
I am.
Ranshaw's Hotel, it was called.
Oh, fancy. Did it get blown up or something and that's why it's not there anymore?
No, I tell you what did happen in it one time. I went out on a bouncer's night out,
Fuck me. What's that sound like?
and honestly, it's insane.
Is it everybody going, you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in,
It's
you're not allowed in,
it's
you're wearing the wrong
insane
shoes.
because what happens is you'll have bouncers who want to go to a place where they worked and got sacked or where they've been barred. So you turn up and there was like
You telling me bouncers stage a big coup de grace once a year where they go, we're going to all the fucking places we get barred from. I
So-
love that. That's
so
a
we
fucking
went
big
in
dick move.
and didn't know what was happening. Next minute we're in, and next minute they're like, right, the toilets are getting wrecked, and I went, what? And then went in, and the
No,
fuck,
hold on. It wasn't that somebody was wrecking the toilets. They were making a plan. Like, the toilets are getting wrecked.
yeah.
We're getting in.
We went in and they wrecked the toilets, and the two bouncers that was there were like, lads, fuck's sake, because you're making it hard on us. Like, 'cause we're meant to do something, but there's 50 of you.
There's
fuckers.
50 bouncers. How you
And-
going to fucking
and
get
the-
these
And
into?
the big bouncer, he was originally from Dundalk, like, right? Well, I thought he was because he had a bit of a twang. He was just a traveller. But
Yeah, that's usually.
he could fight like fuck, right? But he had these big, massive hands. And I mean, he racked up Ralph in that toilet.
He's just go in and go.
I
boom,
just
boom,
went in and literally 5 minutes in the toilets. The heater was off the wall. They fucking pulled all the cubicles down. They kicked the two fucking toilets over, smashed one of them. And I was like, holy fuck, like it's not even just a wee bit. And I'm like, lads, we can't stay in the town. And they're like, what do you mean? And I went, as soon as we leave here,
Getting lifted.
and they're going to follow us in the cameras. There's 50 of us. It's dead easy to find us because they all look like us. Oh, right? And they're all pumped up.
Scram, fellas. It's like,
One of them still has his earpiece in. Do you know what I mean? Just for a few
No,
years.
they're all wearing big
the-
high-vis
The
armbands.
cops came to lift him.
With
And
a
the
picture of somebody else in it.
cops came to lift him and he went, not tonight, lad.
Hold on. Let me see them shoes. Nah, you can't get in more boots, son.
But we ended up actually going till the new lodge.
Did you?
For drinking because there was no.
better.
Like
The
it was-
bouncers were all barred from the town. Irony.
But we had to get offside, like, because the fucking rack, like, I thought they were going to do a wee bit of that. The fucking rack.
What did you think they were going to do? Draw a deck on the door?
I
And
thought they
maybe
were
stick a
going
wee
to go in.
sticker
I thought
on
they were going to go in and maybe fucking flood the place. No, like, fucking put toilet paper in it and flood.
the wet bandits.
Or something. But when they punched the fucking heater off the wall, I went,
Punch the heater off the wall. Fuck me. I wouldn't like to be one of their waves getting home at night. How was your night? Smashing love nightmare. You know what I mean? No.
I'd smash your hand dryer.
Fuck me. I'll smash your hand dryer and no, stop it.
Imagine you did put your hand on their van and it went, whoo.
It does. Have you never done that? Some of us can do it.
And the woman's version of the man's like,
Some of us are multi-talented. Do you know what I mean? You can make
like the
it go,
Dyson one, you just keep putting the hands in and out. That's right.
doing fucking.
They're getting wetter.
It's the opposite. If you're good. If
No,
you're
she's like, no, they're definitely getting drier.
She's a wee button that she can hit to make the water come out.
I think my ovaries just went the other way. You know what I mean? Cracking a slippy here.
You hit the G-spot, it's like drinking from a water fountain.
Multitasking. Vaginas are wonderful things. They
How did we
really
go
are.
from bouncers to families? It was...
Dead easily. All cunts. So you ended up in the new
Did you
lodge.
ever go with a bouncer?
Have I ever been with a bouncer? No, I always had a sort of rule where bouncers, chefs, and taxi drivers were a no-no. Just no.
Bruna, one can feed you, one can let you in, and the other one fucking get
Drop
you
it.
home. Like, there's three of the fucking most ideal people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, unless you're doing them all at the same time, then that's fine. You've got your night sorted. Do you know what
That's
I mean?
like rub-a-dub-dub, feed men in a tub.
One to feed you, one to fuck you, one to drive you home. But no,
One to put
I
you
just
out.
sort of had that rule because I worked with them all. I always worked in bars and restaurants and all
We
the rest
worked
of
this
it,
out.
and
We think that you definitely worked in the bars that I was doing the door in.
I did.
You
Sure,
definitely
I
did.
worked in Macadenny's
I
when you were
know.
doing the door there.
You definitely did.
Yeah,
Because Daphne Nicola was a manageress in the bars.
I
Like,
did. Our Nicola's
yeah.
gag. So she is.
so if you worked at the same time as her, like,
Yeah,
it was,
so she got me. Sure, our Nicola got me all my starts because I used to just get fired from everywhere after she left, and then she'd go, "Come on down to me." Do you know what I mean? But I do because I was thinking about it, and I remember you from being on the door. Do you remember whenever there
I
was
dyed black hair. on the door.
whenever
Did
it
you know
was
that?
raining? Did you dye your hair?
I had dyed black hair.
Stop it!
Swear to
It's
God.
very Elvis, isn't it?
Everybody used to call me Elvis. All
Did
the doormen used to call me Elvis
Did
because I used to dye the hair black. I went through a phase. I went blonde and then I went black for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I think men should just dye their hair if they want to.
It was fucking. When you look at the haircuts now, they were ridiculous. Like it was
I
at the time. Remember the real? It's like fucking.
Did you have?
spiky and
Did you have the Roman Caesar?
what
Do you
was it?
remember the Caesar? Whenever fellas used to like get their hair in the wee points at the front. Do you remember that? I used to be like, oh, he's gorgeous. God, him. He uses
No,
gel.
I don't think I had that, but I definitely had like the one that
No,
was
you
all
definitely
spiky.
did because I think I've seen a photograph of you actually with the Caesar. I was like, he's definitely you were a Caesar fella. Do you know what I mean? That was the always
Caesar
saying.
salad,
Caesar salad.
cheesy bastard.
Apparently,
Caesar Boxer.
Caesar boxer. Apparently, your porn star name is now meant to be, or no, it's your rap name. You put Lil, right, and then the last thing you eat, and the biggest thing that disappoints your parents about you. Do you know what I mean? So it's mine's just your Lil, your favorite salad dressing. See, I knew there was a fucking reason this came up. Your favorite salad dressing, and then the biggest disappointment that you are to your parents. So mine is fucking Lil Caesar hyperactive or something. They got Lil Caesar hyperactive, you know, fucking crazy. Lil Caesar can't hold down a real job, you know. What's yours? Do you even have a favorite salad dressing?
No, Caesar probably be or ranch.
Oh no, hold on. What's that one? Southwest. That's not a salad dressing, but it is whatever you put enough of it on it. You know what I'm saying? Southwest. Fuck it.
Little Ranch.
Little Ranch.
I don't like the ambiguity of Southwest sauce.
No.
Where's it Southwest of?
I don't know.
I was called finicky sauce.
Do you actually? Salt and finicky,
I think
please.
it comes from Carolina, isn't it?
Is it?
Or Louisiana? One
No,
of
that's Southeast.
Is that? You're the fucking
Google
geographer
it.
in the
Google
room.
it.
Where does Southwest
Google
sauce
it.
come from?
Where did it come from? It's
Is it
definitely.
Southwest Belfast
Is
sauce.
it Southwest Belfast? There's a wee bit of
Daphne sauce.
a wee bit of schmick,
Just-
a wee bit of
can I
kick,
just
and a wee
get some?
bit of ooh.
What do you say? Finicky Crossroads?
Finicky sauce.
Finicky
Finicky.
Crossroads? Can I get some of that Finicky Crossroads? sauce?
Finicky
What's that?
Crossroads.
Southwest.
Finicky usually means up here when we go, it's too finicky, like it's footery.
Aye.
It's too finicky. That's
There was a
sauce.
place
Too
that done.
complicated to make.
There was a place that cut your keys in Finicky Crossroads. And it was called Finicky's.
Oh, right, I love that.
that was good.
That's
And
like,
it-
I wanted to like them to name that chippy on finicky, salt and finicky. Like I thought that would.
And then there's the guy,
The window cleaner.
the finicky and beyond.
I love that.
Oh, he's a deliver, isn't he?
Ah, yeah, it's a courier
It
service.
says outside the Omniplex there was years ago. There was Buzz and Woody, and it went too finicky and
That's right,
beyond,
that's
and I
right,
was
and
like,
Curly's.
fucking belter. And then there's Curl Up and Die as well. That's at the bottom. That's in finicky. I thought that was quite clever.
There used to be one of them over near Armour Road.
Yeah, a Curl Up and Die.
Curl up and die.
Yeah, there's some good. There's some good wee names. See, they have
Andre's
like a wee
brothers.
play on words in the
Andre's
Southwest.
brothers. He had games on the boardwalk in America, where you throw the balls into the basket.
Oh,
And it's called
right.
Paul's Balls.
Stop.
And he sold
Paul's balls.
thousands of t-shirts because he was selling t-shirts in it going, I've played with Paul's Balls.
No way! This is
So
brilliant.
fucking good. Like.
I've played with
There's-
Paul's balls too.
There's
Never been to that boardwalk. Like that.
there's a band down south called Ishpany na Heron.
Ishpany na Heron.
Yeah, Sausages of Ireland.
Really? That
And,
sounds like the noise my granny made whenever she was having her first stroke. Ishpany na Heron. I'm
And
like, what? Phony
There's
ambulance.
stickers, and everybody takes photos of them because like the stickers just
What does it
says
mean again?
the Sausages of Ireland,
Right. Ishpany na Heron.
but their stickers just say I have been touched by Ishpany na Heron. Like, and everybody takes photos of
I
it.
have been touched by the sausages of Ireland. I have probably been touched by the sausages of Ireland.
Well, I know what to
Sausage
say,
fingers.
Bruno. A sausage is not a sausage without a sizzle. Do
Do
you remember that one?
Do you remember it was advertised? Was that
A sausage is not a sausage without a
sizzle?
sizzle.
Do you remember that you'd sell your granny for a sausage?
No.
The wee lad used to go. It was like he traded his granny in for a Cookstown sausage. Do you not remember it?
No, I don't remember that.
If you
Do you remember this one? The wee lad comes in from school and he fucks a bag there. And he's just standing there and the granda comes over and the wee lad's looking in the face tank. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
goes,
yeah. The
Was that
butter.
for
and
Kerrygold or
the
something?
mummy comes in and goes, he's only went and got himself into another fight in school. The granda doesn't say anything and he comes over to the face tank and he goes to the wee lad, is that a Siamese fighting fish? And he goes, aye, granda. And he goes, is that why he's all alone?
That's right.
Hang on. What the fuck's this got to do with fucking butter?
That's right. It is true.
What the fuck?
What has this got to do with butter? We even have to make our dairy product advertisements,
Fucking-
anti-fighting advertisements.
I'll defade. It's dramatic. It's just like fucking his granda. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Is that why it's all alone? I forgot. Do you know what? Thank you for that memory.
Some film studies student from Queens just got out, joined a PR firm, and been like, "Oh, we'll have to go avant-garde with this one," and
Yeah.
like pitched it, the Kerrygold butter, like.
Yeah.
And the man's from Belfast, the child's from Belfast, and the granda's from Derry.
Yeah, what's that all about?
What's that all
Why
about?
he have to leave Derry?
Do you know they didn't even?
But I didn't
No.
get that about. Did you watch How to Get to Heaven from Belfast?
Nope.
No.
Fucking everybody's from all over the fucking show.
I know. Do you want to know a story that nobody knows actually? And the reason I can't watch it because I'm better. I
Yes,
could send.
well, I'll know.
I could. You know. You do know.
Did
I
you
could
audition
send.
for it?
No, I could send. I don't fucking apply. I don't consider myself an actress, although I do and can act, right? But too many other plates spinning. I was sent the sides for Robin, right?
Mhm.
Out of nowhere, got contacted. Bruna, would you send us in some self tapes for this? And I got Sean and all to do the self tapes. And this character, I'm not being funny, but reading it off the page, I was like, that's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the whole description, I was like, that is me. Fuck's sake.
We filmed a couple of the scenes.
We
like.
filmed a couple of the scenes that were in it. Did you see them? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Was ours better? Ours
Oh,
was better.
100%.
Yeah. And Sean was the husband. He was doing the lines. And I was all biz. I was like, can you imagine I got this? Fuck me. I could get like a stable income and all this would be. But I started, getting ideas above my station and all, going, fuck it. I never even.
We done
I
it
must
proper
really-
and all.
What is it?
We done it proper and all because remember it was like a scene in the car and we went and filmed it in the car and all.
Yeah, we did. We really did. And I was like, they sought me out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know what
You
this was.
went too far with that.
Well, that's probably it.
And they actually probably didn't like the production that you've done on it because of
Fuck
who,
off.
who do they think they are?
I probably could
Do you
have
get
been.
what I mean?
You know where they've went, oh, she thinks she can do it. Who knows? But anyway, I was like, this is me. And then it turns out I wasn't Brona enough to play Brona. Right? So as much as
he gets that.
as much as I was really like, fair play, fucking love seeing things from here doing well, I was like, I can't watch it. But also, can I just say, and I'm not saying this out of bitchiness, I really hope that it's doing well, that it does well. But stop putting Belfast people. I am from Belfast, so I am. You are from Belfast, whether you like it or not. And you're going, we don't fucking talk like that.
They have actually stopped in a way doing that with a lot of things. Like they've started to see that there is a lot of
my fucking
Oh, yes?
gears.
No,
Like Dairy Girls was great because Dairy Girls was authentic and the
Well, yes,
fucking
but know
dairy
what the
high.
problem is, and here, fair enough. But like, seems like she put it's all the same Dairy Girls, actors and actresses are.
Well, that
in
tends
this,
to happen.
and they've all got
Well, they
like
got a good
Dairy
formula
That
because
tends to
Dairy
happen.
Girls was fantastic.
And
so
here,
they went,
I have a
let's
bit of
replicate
fucking
that.
credit about that.
Do you?
No, the fucking wee lad was the only wee lad in an all-girl school. That was my fucking story. You're fucking
That is
stealing
you?
it. They're
Right.
fucking stealing it.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, here. That was you.
That was me.
Right, here we are. We're two fucking pissed off, bitter bastards,
There's a
right?
character called Broda. I can't get a part as myself. Do you know what? You've heard that, haven't you?
Fuck, you can't
Like,
get it.
not even on one occasion, like 4
Get
occasions.
away. Well,
where
then
the
I
part
must
was
be-
based on me and I went to play it. The one for Willie, the director was like, can you be more Paddy McDonald? And I'm like,
But do you know the directors tend to do that whenever they want to cast someone, right? They'll say, I want someone that's like Paddy McDonald, but they will never cast the person that they're actually thinking of. Do you know what I mean? The only example that I can give where they did that was in Scrubs. They wanted, do you know the guy that played Dr. Cox? They said, I want someone like his, and they named the actor because I can't remember his name, want like him, but not him. And then they auditioned so many people and they ended up auditioning him and going, no, it just has to be him. Do you know what I mean? They
I think
usually
you
get an
need to be
idea.
different. I think you need to be different. But like that director says to me, I needed to be more Paddy McDonald. I was sitting in front of him. So he obviously didn't know Paddy McDonald.
Are you serious?
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that noise.
He was saying be more like, but I was sitting in front of him and I'm going,
It's the want the authenticity of us, but then they're like, no, that's a bit too scary, so maybe not. Whenever we can take direction, we're hardworking people, but there is genuinely a bias there where it's like, no, but we kind of want these wee polished, people who do know how to speak.
no, but sometimes they
Dot,
want
dot,
people
dot,
that
dot.
have a fucking qualification in it.
Aye, but I do have a qualification.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But I fucking don't. Do you know
But
what
it doesn't matter.
And then they give it to an actor. And then he contacted me and he was like, can I hang about with you for a day because I'm playing you? And I went, no, because I didn't get the fucking part
Yeah.
of myself.
How long do I help you do the job that I went for and didn't get? Fuck away offering your own
How
door,
do you
know
not
what
get
I
the
mean?
part as yourself?
I know, Paddy.
It's like,
I
what the
know.
fuck?
We'll just do it
Well,
ourselves.
do you
fuck
think,
it.
do you think that part was based on you? Do you think, like,
If it wasn't, then the casting director has went, I have seen someone who this is. Do you know what I mean? Who I think is exactly like
Right.
this. But I would say, I'm like, if it didn't work the other way about, then I was like, that's me. Like,
it's the two plays I done on Christmas, right? People go, who is that? Who is Firestick? And I go,
Yeah.
Firestick's not one person.
yeah.
Firestick is a person that I've created from all these other persons.
Yeah.
So
I get that whenever I'm writing plays too.
So,
People go, oh, that's such and such. And you go, no, it's an amalgamation
Yes.
of loads of my bastards
Yes.
I know.
Like,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
there's in Firestick there's a bit of my dad. In Firestick there's a bit of the wee wino that used to be around the corner. In Firestick there's mates of mine. And do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think why people love him is because there's so many different types of character in him
Yeah.
that everybody can relate to him.
And people love identifying, don't they? They love
I
going,
think
that's
that's-
me.
And
That's me.
so when I done the plays, it was all to do with the music and the fucking stories and the relating till. And that, it's probably wrong because when I wrote them, I felt that they could only be played in West Belfast. But then there was a guy from Dublin who was like, this would fucking fly.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was going, he was like, no, working class places in Dublin
Yeah.
had all that shit too.
Absolutely.
He says, no, you could definitely travel with it. And I was going,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, I didn't really think I could.
Do you know something? That stuff is really like, I know we're talking like theatre and all here, but it's really made me proud, even more so, of where we come from. Because it's not just that it can travel. People want that. Again, it's authenticity. Like, I could go to fucking San Francisco.
I
You know
think,
what I mean?
I
And
think
are
people are really interested in Belfast now.
yeah.
Because it was so untapped. And then with all the actors and the musicians
There's
and
so much
everything
talent here.
coming out of
There
it,
really
people's
is.
like, well, what is it? And I mean, even
Yeah.
like West Belfast, that's
But
a
I
fucking
have to
big
say, Lola Pettigrew had it on the nose when she said about kids from here are not even supposed to thrive, let alone
draw.
survive.
There was a girl.
Survive, let alone thrive. And it is true. And then I was with Katrina O'Sullivan, who wrote Poor. She's a best-selling author. And she actually got an email from one of the teachers in our school. Lola went to the same school I went to, and I know who his teacher is. Saying to Katrina, what she said isn't true. Like, she's had loads of help. She went to blah, blah. And I went, how fucking dare she? How dare she try and drag down Lola Pettigrew for making a statement that's true, when I know for a fact this teacher's never lived in West Belfast in her life. In fact, she drove in her fucking Porsche every day, right? And
But
I'm
not-
going,
I'd narrowed it
how
down.
many? And I talk, I go in and out to fucking wee community centres and I work with kids, and I have kissed too many cold foreheads of talented wee kids that could have been, see if they were born just even on the other side of Belfast, that have fucking went so far. Do you know what I mean? But because they're from here, nobody has any money to invest in them. Nobody really gives a fuck. We don't get the parts playing ourselves. Do you know what I mean? And they take the drugs or they kill themselves, right? So all I'm here to say is, do you know what it is? I know who you are, Mrs. I fucking heard. I seen your email and you're wrong. Right?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You don't even know.
Just on that, did you mention Lola? Girl was at my show on Friday night in Liverpool. Blocked, right? Afterwards. I fucking shared a textbook with her. Me and her were at the school together. Me and
Who?
Lola, but she was saying she wasn't called Lola. She said her
She's
name.
grown up.
Is that what it was?
She's actually, and I done my article about this whenever she done that. I only found out whenever I was writing my wee column about her, saying that about the West Belfast kids, you know, fair play.
Did
to
she
her or
see
not.
it?
I don't know. But she is her granny and my daddy are cousins, right? So she's like distantly related to me. And then I realised I can't do it. I went, fuck. Because my daddy went, you know, she's blah, 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 such and such a sweet girl. And I went, no, I didn't know that. And he goes, her name's Brona. And I went, fuck, clean off. Like, actually, mental. Absolutely mental. But Lola,
So
if
you
you do
go.
see us, I'd love you to play the main character in my play. Yeah.
They're beyond that. They're beyond the pale now. You can't even get them
I
for
know,
things.
they...
You could try.
No, they're really based on, like, they're stage trained, like, and
Yeah.
theatre trained is harder, I would say, than acting for a screen.
Doing the plays, honestly, is the hardest things I've ever done in any play I've ever done has been the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I know that. I love directing, like, and I love getting into the meat and bones of it and like really working with actors. Do you know what I mean? Because it's completely different whenever you're on the stage and you're outside the scene and you can step into it and go, it's mental. But it is. There's something to do with live theatre that I think more working class people should definitely go to it, because it's not. I know it costs money to be cultured, but see, instead of going to a cinema, go and see a wee bit of theatre. See, even if you want to rip it to shreds and go, up as fucking shite, do it. There's the phenomenon of liveness that's there. And it changes things more politically. And it shouldn't be only people with money that get the chance to
and
put
it doesn't
things
have
on
to be
stage.
unobtainable too, because you've got theatre companies like Brassneck and stuff that,
Yeah.
that bring
I
it
mean, my
Doing
to.
plays
great
are
work and
in
putting-
the Raddies, and it's a great set, and it's a great, and like this year, I said to Tony, it's called Brassneck for a reason, right? It's to try and
I love
bring
that.
theatre to people on a whim, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
But also
the
it
first,
brings working class people to the theatre. There's
Yeah.
a really
Yeah.
big working class diaspora that goes to the theatre in West Belfast and in Derry. Funnily enough, you know, they would all go to the theatre maybe before they would go to the cinema, because it's like, it's really
that
kind of
Raddies has
city.
a real following. Like
Yeah,
there was people,
the Roddies is a brilliant
there was
space
loads
for-
of people came to my show who just go to Brassneck stuff and had never seen me performing before.
Wow.
And they came and it brought a whole new audience of people to me, because they were like, fuck, I just knew he was a comedian, but didn't. And when I say they knew he was a comedian, they'd never even seen me live. They'd just seen podcast clips or something. And they were like, we didn't really know because we go to all the brass necks. We didn't really know, but then fucking loved
Yeah.
it. So see, the first year I was like, Tony, I feel like I've let them down because I literally had a bench, a door of a
all
prison
you need.
cell, but there was no backdrop in them. And then this year I was like, Tony, I really want to go all out, and I fucking did. Like,
Get a
I-
set.
all proper set, like, and a proper living room, and like a completely, a
Yeah.
fucking scars to prove it. You want to
Total
see?
realism, yeah.
Aye, and I went all out this year, and I fucking loved it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do. I really. But see, whenever I'm writing, actually, because I think it's maybe because of the theatre side and the director side, I wrote that play that I've just finished with that in mind. So whenever I'm writing, I'm thinking of transitions. You know, like how's this going to transcend through to the next scene, and how's this going to work like this? And I always write with in mind, I want to be able to do this with nothing else but a black box. Do you know what I mean? But also equally, it'll be fucking fabulous if I got a bit of money behind it and could do full realism. Do you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. But there's something to be said for making them use their imagination.
I went out there and we got the whole stage, not the stage. We got the whole, like, it was an Axe podcast studio thing, and I took that, made that a living room, and then I like got a Sacred Heart off somebody, got seats off people, like just everything was
My play
on a
was
whim.
on there
The
last
mag gave
year,
me a
Sacred
wee
Heart.
Christmas tree, you know. So
Okay, so you had it all.
the Raddies
Perfect.
give me all the Christmas decorations to decorate it, you know. So it was, you can really do it. And I just think people come in this year and they were like, whoa, you know,
like
like
it's a
fucking
proper big
hell, like,
setup.
oh, Jesus Christ, you know.
Yeah.
And I loved it, like.
Yeah, it
But
is.
no, I
It's-
love theatre. Like, I love doing it. I love being on the stage.
Yeah, see, I miss it. I think that's why I can't wait to get in. Last year was the last time I done a play, and I feel like I didn't get my hands on it.
Were you
enough.
in it, or did you just write it last
I
time?
wrote it last year. It was
Did you be in
commissioned.
it?
No, I wasn't in it. No.
Why do you not be in them?
Because I normally direct, and I didn't even direct that. Michelle Wiggins directed it. She was brilliant. She was fantastic.
why
But it was a
didn't you go in?
commission. It wasn't my say. I wrote it for what you call them, Green Shoot, and they actually haven't put it on again. I know they've been asked to put it on again by a few people, but for some reason they haven't staged it again.
Would you not put your play on during the feel?
I would
No.
love to do it for the Flacule. That's why I have this. I want it up on its feet for the Fela and for the I would definitely do it. This play is going to be fucking brilliant.
You need to
if I
fucking
say
do
so
it now.
myself. Yeah, no, that's why I'm literally scrabbling together to get this sorted so that it's up on its feet in time. Do you know what I mean?
So did I get the part of that?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Is this the audition?
it's funny as well. See, going back to the how to get to heaven thing, like that character of Robin ended up being like, it was different from the way it was when we were reading those scripts,
Yeah.
where
yeah.
it was like a mother, no, like with all the kids and blah. Whereas like in the actual thing, she was like bougie.
Aye.
She was like posh. It was like she came from like
Aye.
working class area.
She came from the kind of house you filmed it in with me,
Yeah.
and then ended up in a nice one because she was
Yes.
driving a Range Rover, if I believe.
Yeah.
And when
So
I
it was
in my
all
wee
like-
fucking clapped out 7-seater.
She was sort of like fur coat, no knicker sort of thing.
Aye,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? That's
yeah.
the sort of like
The
character
vibe.
it was. Where what was funny when
Is
I
she
watched
married to
it?
somebody with money? Is that what happened?
Yes, she's married to like the priest and Dairy Girls.
Oh, was that who it was?
Yeah,
No, I haven't
Right.
seen
And-
Dairy Girls.
and so there's like a young priest in it that everybody fancies,
Everybody fancied him.
and
Aye.
but so he's in this and he's like a businessman, like
So he left the
whatever.
priesthood to come.
and
Got married.
Well, if anybody's watching,
they live in a
that's
big
interested,
fancy house.
Me and Patty actually have a fucking, what do you call it? A pilot. That'd be absolutely fucking cracker. Well, I have a pilot anyway. I have it sitting there ready to go.
Fuck it, the one I wrote was fucking unreal, and Channel 4 and everything were fucking looking at it. You were the fucking man, and I was the fucking dad. Just to get it up and running, and fucking Tony was going to direct it and all. It was
Do
fucking.
you know
so
something
good.
I actually have? I transcribed my whole script from that thing that I done before into a film script, like a TV show, and it's actually sitting there. I need to send
Oh,
it.
that's what you said.
I was meant to send it and to someone, I think it was Channel 4 or something before. It was a deadline, but then I had a nervous breakdown at the start of the year and fucking forgot everything.
I read. I had to send in self tapes on Monday, like last minute,
Oh,
for some film in. It's going to be based on the motorbike racing in Isle of Man,
oh good.
but it's
Please
what do you
tell me
call
you're
it?
going to be yelling on that.
What do you call it? That's why I think they contacted me. It must be that bit.
Yeah.
It
Right,
must
the
be that
fucking-
bit.
That is brilliant.
Because like one of the characters of the tape for was a guy who like turns up at a motorbike accident. And he's like, "Rrr," and so here's me. This is that. This is that. So I done the tape as somebody from like Ballymoney. I was like, fucking dude.
A lot of
So,
shit, yeah, fucking
holy
dogs land
fucking
over there,
baby.
but shame, hey.
I'm not saying what it was, but it's
There's
Channing.
people from
Is it
Ballymoney.
Channing Tatum? Is that what you call him?
Yeah.
That's
Is
he's,
it Channing Tatum?
yeah.
I
He's a
claim him
director.
like a fucking tree. He's the director.
He's a director.
Is he directing?
I see there's people making a podcast in Ballymoney going, they give away all the Ballymoney parts to fucking East Belfast ones.
Because they do our action better than us, so they do.
No, it would just be yum 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 yum.
You gotta love.
No, but what was funny then as well is that then the main character in it,
No, when
she
you
is actually
you
a bit
bought
more,
one from the fan shop.
not for
No, when you buy one from the fan
I
shop,
bought one from the van shop that
it
says
says
that on
not
it.
for individual sale.
Hold on a minute, Pat. Why do you still charge me the full 55p for that?
Sorry for jumping in. Seen that there and it just brought back
the
memories.
main
true,
the main
actually.
character was actually a bit more like you. She was like a screenwriter,
Ah.
like that. But she was like all over the place sort of thing, you know, like. But
Yeah.
but
I'm not even taking offense at that because he
You're
knows me
laughing.
too
Yeah.
well. He knows me too well.
but like it was. What was funny is I was watching, I was going, it's more like the fucking base this one off, Bruna.
Aye.
Which
That
was
can
funny.
happen. That can happen.
That's mad. I know. But anyway, fuck you. So
I do think that the girl that wrote Die Girls, I genuinely think
Lisa
she
McGee.
does, she's aware of like all the comedians and all.
Lisa McGee, yeah.
Because
Classic.
she has
would
she
be.
has Tommy Tiernan in and she had Cam McNair. So there's no doubt. And I often wondered, my early sets, because I used to do the bit about being the only wee boy at the school, I know often went, wonder was she ever in the audience, and that's where I came from. Do you know what I mean? Just like, oh fuck, that's a great fucking story. Do you know what I mean? You don't know. Because there's like it happens to all of us. There's wee bits that you take from everything.
Yeah. I know. One of the first plays that I actually acted in up in Derry was by Lisa McGee. It was called Girls and Dolls. And nobody had heard of her or anything. Like I hadn't even, but I liked this wee play and we done a wee bit of it for our exam. Do you know what I mean? And then whenever I saw that you wrote Die Girls, I went, fuck, that's that playwright. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So there's hope for us yet, Paddy. We could still get our something
Well, you
out there.
play, mate. You really wrote plays, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But no,
go.
watch it, give it a go,
All
and
right,
you'll
I'll
watch it,
watch
and,
it.
and you'll go.
I know, do you know what?
That's me.
I was just too sad whenever it came out. It was like, no, cut it
And,
me,
and it'll be
cunts.
funny. It'll be funny when you watch it and you go, "Fuck, I done that bit and I done that bit."
Ah, get away, them bits in it too.
They're in it, yeah.
Yeah. Were you like, that was me? I was him.
It's actually
Yeah.
they've just used your bits,
They just
and
used
people's
me.
going, "Why is the actor changed?"
Changed, I know.
Yeah.
Why is it her? Fucking gig. I know. Well, we have a Belfast pilot. They're ready to go. So it's got to be done. It needs to be done. More authenticity from us fuckers, eh?
Have you been doing much stand up?
Do you know, not recently. The last stand up that I did was, I think it was for that charity thing that we were doing. Do you remember? For
Yeah, you had the meta
Simon.
glasses on.
Simon Community?
Do you know I freaked out when you put up like
Yeah, what?
that you had recorded in the green room?
Oh no, I told you. I only did it for trying to put thing over it. I would never.
I didn't fucking know.
Oh, wow.
But I don't mean I freaked out. I was like, do you know when you get one of them things and you see and you go, what a
Bollocks.
like a flashback? And I
Yeah.
was like, where the fuck was recording? And it hit me. And then, because you know, I was watching it with no sound. Do you know when
Yeah.
anyone's in me?
Oh no, I put things over because I actually wrote. See if you look at it, I put a wee thing. It was only because somebody sent me a clip of Colin Gaddis's podcast because I don't watch.
Oh, he
podcasts,
says
like,
about you, did he?
and he says about here I saw them glasses, whatever. So it was my friend sent me the wee clip, and I just cut that wee bit, and then went, here's what to do, and stuck the wee meta glass thing in. But he actually put a wee thing underneath it whenever the green room bit was on, and went, green room talk is private, you know, and had like a wee bit of music because you can't have us talking shit about everybody. And we
Were we?
weren't talking shit. No, we weren't. We're talking
Or
about that.
slabbering about people?
No, there was a fella come up to one of the comedians and he went, I know you and all, and he was like asking him for his number and all the rest of it, and it freaked this person out a wee bit because he was like, I haven't seen him in about 20 years and now he keeps texting me. Do you know what I mean? So We were laughing at that, and I went, no, on that.
Who was saying that? I don't remember.
I'll tell you after.
No, tell me now.
It was Sean.
All right, I get you.
It was Sean. You
Get you.
met somebody there.
I remember now. I
Yeah.
needed you to tell me. Yes, you can
Yeah.
put that out, by the way. As well. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. It really is. And he'd probably tell you himself on here. It was just funny, like, but I went, no, I'll not dox anyone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But what about you? Have you been doing any stand up? Well, you have. You're traveling a lot, doing it.
Yeah, it was Edinburgh on Sunday, which was a lovely gig. Ticket sales here are fucking great. Like everything's selling out, but across the waters it's been a wee bit harder. But I had about fucking 85 in Liverpool, which was great.
happy
And still a great
days.
show. And then I had about 35 in Edinburgh on a fucking Sunday afternoon at 4:00 where the Saturday fucking match was on. Like I was never gonna have fucking people in.
Yeah. I
I'm
would
not
love
going
to
to do
travel
early.
that.
I'm not going to do early shows anymore. I'm fucking
No?
not. I'm anywhere I go. I'm going to tell them, look, I'm not on till after 8:30. Because
Mm.
even in Liverpool, the fella says to me, Paddy, only I finished at 2:00. He was from Leitrim. He's like, only I finished at 2:00. I wouldn't be here. 'Cause I had to fucking get home, get changed, and then get out. And your doors were at 5:30.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It is. I know for comedy as well, people kind of like to loosen up, have a wee drink and something to eat and all
Hard
beforehand.
for the
don't
cold.
they?
It's all
Yeah.
too early, and then and I know for a fact, like the one on Sunday night, it has sold better. In Newcastle, it's an afternoon show, and I'm going, fuck me. Do you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. And
I have
people,
that
but
whole
a Sunday
ardour.
afternoon, you're going bollocks.
And I enjoyed it. Like I really fucking loved doing that show. I finished them wee rake of shows at the start of the year there. I called it the Cracks 90s because it was just talking about the 90s. I kind of thought, get it all out of your system now. Do you know what I mean? And like do all that material. And I did that show. And I fucking can't believe that I did them all, like, because it wasn't well either. And I did them and they were brilliant. And I went, I'm actually going to take that show somewhere and do it. But I really need to now. I'm actually thinking I should travel it and do it more and make money from it. Actually make money from it. By putting it on. Because I tell you what, there was loads of people as well that brought people to see me. And the thing is, like, I'm not good at going, this is me and promoting myself and all the rest of it, you know, the way I am. And there was a load of ones that came down from Derry to the Belfast one and messaged me after and went, I brought my friends from Derry and they just fucking couldn't believe it. They'd never heard of you before and all the rest of it. Knowing if you can step
Class.
away from a show and go, I know what was a good hour.
Yeah.
I know what was good
Yeah.
material, good crack. So it's made me actually, spurred me on to go, nah, I'm going to tour that wee show. I'm going to do it again and let more people see it. Because I'm one of them people that just does something once and then burns it and then I'll write another show. Do you know what I mean? But
no, I do that too.
you do it.
And this show actually, the first time I done it was in the SSE, which is a risky move.
fuck, was that the first time you did it?
Yeah.
You're like me.
And I was just like, if
We'll
it's
just
not
fuck
good,
it.
put yourself under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a wee bit off my head on stage, and I couldn't really remember much of it, so I had to watch it back. And now it is a fucking show.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I know where, and it's turned without even fucking it meant to be, because I didn't think that I put my heart and soul in this. It's turned out to probably be the fucking best hour I've ever done. And I'm going, holy, like, it's, and I
Do
say
you
an
not think
hour, I'm like,
sometimes whenever you just hit the fuck up button? Like, see, before Christmas, I was in Bangor, right? And I was having a nervy bee, right? Everything in my life that could go wrong was going fucking wrong, right? And in Bangor, I was fit, put it this way, long story short, I ended up going to the gig by hook or by crook. I arrived fucking just on time, stinking, didn't even have makeup on me really, do you know what I mean? Like, didn't have time to get changed. And they turned around to me and went, Brona, would you be able to do like, I know you're headlining, but would you be able to maybe do an extra 5 or 10 minutes because one of the acts couldn't come and blah, blah, blah. And honestly,
is this in the courthouse?
No, it was in the Hop House,
Hop
just,
House?
which is a nice wee intimate venue, but it was bunged out. And I went, I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, I haven't a fucking clue what material I'm doing tonight. Will you, and I have a show to do after Christmas. So do you mind if I just get up and run with it? And I actually went to him, I don't know what you're going to get, but I'll top and bottom it with stuff that works and just let me fucking talk shit in the middle. And he went, no bother. And I get up and I had an absolute fucking ball. You know, just whenever you're allowed to go on a diatribe about shit, and there was a wee girl sitting there, and I've realised now, I see the first couple of years in comedy, it's just about getting over your fucking fear, isn't it? About getting over your nerves. See, now I will chat away the audience members to my heart's content. Doesn't scare me at all. But see that, just interacting, and I swear to God, I went, I wish that I had it recorded. There was a bit in it actually where I'm standing talking on the stage and I could hear all this noise from behind me, from the wee rooms behind the stage. All this. And I went, hold on a wee minute here. And I went and opened the door and there was all these girls jumping up and down, squealing. And the mood I was in, I was going to go, I wonder what just fuck up, stop and so happy. But I went, no, hold on. What's going on here? And they went, she just got in to Cambridge. She got into Cambridge. And I went, she got into fucking everybody. No cap demons going. Like, what was going on? She's only after getting it. Get out here now, right? You 18? Nah, just let on you are, right? And she was going, I get into Cambridge. And I went, everybody, give her a big round of applause. And everybody was chuffed for this child. And I went, what are you going to be studying? And she went, biochemical science. And I went, she's going to cure cancer. Or at least make some really fucking high grade ecstasy. Do you know what I mean? And everybody went, yeah, and just gave her a big massive round of applause. And then she left. And I just went, right, fuck it, and get on with the rest of the set. And it was, like you say,
It would have been a viral clip.
it would have been a viral clip. It really fucking would have. I was going, why do I not record anything? Do you know what I mean? Like, why don't they do it? But I love it. It's like therapy, isn't it? Only you get paid for telling everybody your problems.
It's
like,
insane.
I recommend it to everybody.
I hate when I'm restricted to a time. Like all the
Me
founders
too.
I'm going to, I'm going, and I'm telling them I'm doing an hour and 30 here, and they're like, well, and I'm like, it's an hour and 30,
Yeah,
and I'm doing no less
Yeah.
because I think the least I've done the tour is an hour and 27.
yeah. Because we have the same kind of, I'm like that, I think. My show's an hour. Then by the time I've done it, Ian Thompson said something interesting to me, actually. Got him to open for me in the Limelight. And he went, I've never seen you do a show that long before. And he went, and it really makes me realise that you do better. I always say, I don't want it if they say 5 minutes. I'm like, no.
Why would you do that?
Why the fuck get up and say hiya? But we have the same sort of style where I like to do callbacks and I like to tell stories that link in
Yeah.
and throw
I'm
back
only
to
warming
things.
up at 5 minutes.
Exactly. So you need that time to really get the audience involved and get them stuck in the story. Do you know what I mean? It's a wee one-woman show.
I
one-man
remember
show.
like supporting Andrew Maxwell one time, and he was like, "Can you do 15?" And I remember going, "Fuck me, 15 minutes!" Like I'm doing fucking 35s and 45s now. I was headlining at the stage. And I was like 15. I have to go out, and he's like, "I want to be punchy," and I went right. Fuck, I was out. Fuck him, man. Bum 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 bum. And I came back, and he was like, "Fucking hell, have you left anything out there for me?" He says, "I was just like fucking." I was like. And so, as you say, you just fucking hit it. And you're just like, fuck it. It really depends.
Once you get that
I was
fear
under that
away
pressure.
and you're just like, fuck it. I need to go out and do this here. You surprise yourself sometimes, don't you?
But I
Like, there's
do. I
times I'd be
love
standing on stage, killing myself up. It's something I've said.
stand up great. I fucking love it. People go, I don't know how you do that so hard. And I go, compared to theatre or fucking anything else, it's not.
It is.
It's
one
like
of the easier. Like a fucking DJ and I did the other night. Here's these bastards do get paid for nothing. This is me having me to choose songs and dance. Well, I was dancing like a bastard because I was there to dance for myself.
What is a bastard dance?
Like me. Giving it what for?
He's getting.
I don't know who my daddy is. I don't know
He's
who my
getting
daddy
on
is.
like a bastard. That dog's acting a bastard. What? Like what? He's dancing like a bastard. What is it?
Dancing like a bastard. Well, a bastard is suppose like nobody owns you, do they? Do you know what I mean? Nobody
Dance like
owns you.
nobody owns you.
Dance like nobody owns you. Dance like you don't
Belfast
know who your daddy
version
is.
now is dance like a bastard.
Dance like a
Dance
bastard.
like nobody's watching.
Yeah, dance like a bastard. I know. He was singing like a bastard, so he was. Do you know what I mean?
He was hanging about there like a bastard.
Aye.
What? Some things that we say is fucking really
know,
don't
right
make
enough.
fucking sense.
I know he fucking driving like a bastard, so he was,
Yawn cunt.
Yawn.
Yawn cunt.
Yawn cunt there.
Yawn bastard. Yawn
bastard. Or
fucking.
yawn.
Yawn thing. Yawn thing
Yawn.
over there.
Yawn.
My
Yawner.
Aunt Deirdre used to say, "I'd put my toe up your hole,"
My
and I
mum
used to,
say
and I really used to picture it.
the toe going up the hole.
And I'm going, "Why would you put your toe up somebody's bum?"
Yeah.
I was just like,
Put my toe
"Your
up
toe's
your
going to be
hole.
covered in shade. Why
Some
would you
people
do
might
that?"
like that.
Do you know what I mean? I put my toe up your hole. It's
But my mom would also preface that, but she would say if it was someone else, like say it was a guy, she was saying it to you, I'd fucking pop my toe up your hole if I thought you wouldn't like it. Do you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. I pop my toe up your hole, It is, we're very holy people. We like to say hole a
fuck it,
lot.
definitely not. Eat it or you'll wear it.
I fucking shut your mouth and eat your dinner. I was the epitome of confusion
My
as a
granddad used to
child.
say, "I'll cut hell out of you.
I'll cut tail.
I'll cut hell out of you."
Fuck off.
which meant I'll knock your bollocks in.
Well, we got all kick 7 colours. of
I'll
shade,
cut
Judy.
Hillary. Cut Hillary.
Yeah,
Nice go.
cut Hillary.
What the fuck's that mean?
Good if hell's in me, get it
But
out.
what does
Grandma.
it mean? Do you know what I mean?
Fucking know.
My granddad was like a fucking pastor from fucking South America. I'll cut hell out of you, boy!
Get over here, boy!
May the Lord and the power of
Go
Lord
and give me
Jesus-
my switch!
I'll cut hell out of you.
I cut the fucking hell out of you. So
Mon the fuck.
Mon the fuck.
Mon the fuck is
It's the
probably...
best reason to do anything.
Mon the fuck is just... Mon the fuck is the...
Yeah.
I think
And
that's
we're
one
not
of the
even
better
fucking.
ones.
Like, it's not even
Mon
like you're getting
to
the fuck. Mon the fuck.
Mon the fuck or Monty fuck. Monty fuck.
Monty fuck.
And it depends where you're
Monty
from.
fuck.
Monty fuck sounds like a designer label or
Monty
something,
fuck.
doesn't it? Monty fuck.
Monty fuck.
Monty
Monty
fuck.
has got these new Monty fucks off Shane.
Or at other place you were talking about. What was it
Fucking
called?
Haku.
Haku.
Haku. Yeah, you get all the. It just goes to show you though.
How do you spell Haku?
Hacoo. You just want to look. I'm going to send you
Haku.
the link.
No, send me
go
the
on
link.
Telegram. You get
I d-
fucking
I
Is
did-
that
crackers.
what you said? That's why I haven't been able to find it before. I thought it was Haku.
No. It's
So I remember-
Hacoo.
So I remember a couple of years ago going like I was doing a podcast for Andrew and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's a nifty wee jacket." It was like a Nike windbreaker.
They are legitimate. It's not fake. Like whenever I'm telling you it's not.
You
See,
sound like the wee man in Turkey. That's a shop.
See what I'm just going 10-year guarantee?
Is it-
This 100% a fake. What was he used to say?
Genuine
100%
imitation.
Genuine fake.
Genuine fake.
imitation.
Yeah.
Gen-
Your cocky belt that says "Do not
There
tumble
was,
dry"
there,
on the
was
side
one,
of it.
there was one of the shops in Turkey and it was called Cheaper Than Primark.
Cheaper than pre. That's what the wee looky men used to say. Cheaper than Primark.
Cheaper
10-year
than
guarantee.
Primark.
Fell off a lorry.
It fell off the back of a fucking looks. Was that there the wee fella that you met that looked like you in Weatherspoons? Fell off the back of
Mr.
a lorry.
Potato Head.
Aye.
One ear and the other one up there. He looks like he was put together fucking back to front.
That
What are
was
you
blind
looking at, you
shade.
hockey
I'm not
puck?
even joking. I'm standing in Thompson's and this fucking guy's going, "No, swear to fuck, buddy. Everybody thinks I'm you in Lisburn." And I'm going, "What the fuck is wrong with Lisburn?"
That's the funniest
That's why
thing.
I'm not
ever.
selling tickets. Everybody thinks I just sit in Witherspoons every day.
Getting free blowjobs. Do you know what I mean? Take your teeth out there, love first, will you?
Still fucking can't get over the image of Weatherspoons in Lisburn. Like,
Star Wars.
I imagine the one with the big long nose. No, that sucking a paint up with their nose like an elephant nose.
That's Jeffrey Donaldson.
I don't know. Probably.
Why the fuck? There's not like that's forgot about.
I know it has.
They started this war in Iran, so we don't hear about Jeffrey
They
Donaldson
definitely
anymore.
did. They started the war in Iran to detract from the fact that Daffy
Donaldson.
Donaldson.
We always have.
Jeffrey Donaldson.
We always have the fucking cheaper version of it. They have
Jeffrey
fucking.
Donaldson.
They had your mom.
They have Donald Trump. We have Jeffrey Donaldson. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me sideways and bury me pregnant. We can't talk
Epstein.
about him though because I think that trial's still ongoing. Isn't that what it is?
And you can talk about it. You can just say he's been lifted and whatever. You're not saying he's guilty of anything. You're just
Every
saying,
time I hear someone saying lifted, I think about the time Carl and Stuart played the song
Lifted.
on this radio and went, "This is for anybody who's getting picked up by the cops tonight." It was lifted. by the shadow."
They actually, where that came from, like genuinely, this is true. Paddy Keelty's show. They were on Paddy Keelty's show and the bomb went off in London. And it was Paddy Keelty, and I've no love for fucking, you all know what. That group, that was the first time they played Belfast, and the bomb went off in London, and then he came out and went, "This next group, we didn't plan this, we didn't know what was going to happen, but this next song goes out to everybody in West Belfast." Like genuinely, that's where I came from. So Carl and Stuart, all Emmons stole that
Are you
from
serious?
him, 100%. What do you call that band?
Is that the Lighthouse?
The Lighthouse Family. Lighthouse Family, keep the show, put it on, and you'll see the clip. And he comes out and goes, and it literally, the news came on, right? So, you know when they do that, and it went, "Ceasefire broke, a bomb has just went off in Canary Wharf in London."
Yeah.
And-
What was that one? Was it?
And then Paddy Keelty came out and went, "This group, we didn't plan this. This is their new hit song,
Lifted.
Lifted by the Lighthouse." Paddy
Fucking
Keelty's show, Lighthouse Family, and he came out and said, "Swear to God," and that's where I remember watching the show because we watched it every week.
Yeah.
And next
I know the
one-
Paddy Keelty show was like peak, wasn't it? Whenever things were good.
He used to
out there.
sing the wee song
It's
and all.
not coming up.
It's not coming up.
fuck's sake.
That's what the man without the pump says. See,
Oh,
if you had
oh,
that
fuck.
pump, that would come
You
up.
got
no
to
problem.
pump it up, don't
See
you
the-
know?
Pump it up.
See, it's where should play.
Here, put the song on, love. Put the song on. All here's do,
She's coming upstairs, stick some music in to get on the mood.
Connect phone it.
Don't you know? But
Can you imagine it was one of them wee things it's like a make, you know, whenever like you plug it in, they go, wow.
can you imagine
wow.
it was the
Whenever
wee
you put your
band from the
mouse
Star
on
Wars thing and they played?
I tried to look it up to find it, but I was looking up erectile dysfunction penis pumps, and like I couldn't find that one, but I found a vacuum one.
A vacuum? Oh, the one that sucks.
It sucks.
Do you know that men are
Sucks your
supposed to use
blood.
those though?
A
Do you know,
flashlight?
right, see, regardless of whether or not you have any erectile dysfunction, any ED, men, once you get to 30, you're supposed to use one of those pumps and try and use it every day for like 12 minutes. Because what it does is it brings all the blood, like it helps the vascular system of your penis so it doesn't shrivel up whenever your testosterone starts to go down. So there you go. Or something for you
It's
to feel
because
bad about.
it like sucks all the air out, so then you lose the blood, and then so all the blood rushes
All
to
the
it.
blood rushes to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It really, give you a chubby like so it would. There's a similar thing for women. So there is. It's like a wee pump, wee sucky pump. It's meant to like suck you, but that's
But
to like
there's-
help you with blood flow.
There was a diagram of it when you were telling a story later on. I was trying to pay attention to your story. I was looking at the diagram of the guy.
You were looking at a dick.
He's going.
We're sitting here talking about innocent things, and there's Sean over there fucking looking at willies. I see now why that's the wee dodgy laptop Sean. Gets put in the bin for whenever you're on your way out. You know
There
what I
was a
mean?
guy in France had a dick.
Had a dick. Like,
Had a dick transplant.
Dick.
oh, it was somebody else's dick.
His mate died, and
Stop.
I swear to God, and left him his dick.
Not his mate. It'll be a
No,
donor.
it was his mate. It was his mate. His mate fucking basically died. But
It's not like if you have a mate and you
he
go,
got-
what do you want? My will. I want your willy. Right? You know, never mind your will, your willy. You've got a bigger one than me, mate. Can I have it? Did he need it?
he had a motorbike accident or something, and then what's wrong?
You know what I mean? Somebody
lost it.
driving in the car behind him goes, fuck me, just see it says you dick on that flag.
I was
Wait,
like,
we'll go in the
I was
street.
the joke that when we were kids
Trying to fucking
was,
hit your
was
head
you,
on the side
do,
of the
do you
road.
remember your man got his dick cut off?
They're
by
in a
his-
bob up.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
And the joke was
She
fucking
threw it
she threw
and
it
it
at the
hit the
car,
window
and your
screen.
man says his dick on that fucking mosquito.
Aye, waiting away. But so he got a dick off his mate. I need to hear this.
Yes. So what basically happened was, guy had a motorbike accident, lost his penis, right? And they were like, we can try and do this thing. And then there was a doctor in some university says, I can do a transplant, but we need a donor penis, stuff like that.
Right.
And your mom was a bit
Donor
weird.
cycle.
Yeah. How you like your donor? You want salad garlic on it?
Always garlic.
Imagine you woke up and there was just a kebab.
Oh, stop it.
Loads of finicky sauce on that, mate.
That's what happens.
Very good.